Welcome to PASC26. This is the highlights from the mini symposia. I'm here with the organizer of the mini symposium from drug design to environmental impact, digital materials frontier, with Mira Nedialkova and Marco Lattuada from University of Freiburg, both from University of Freiburg. Yes. So obvious first question, can you tell us what was the mini symposium about?
With this mini symposium we want to deliver a message how really the AI could really connect to different topics, talking about for the drug design and tackling a little bit the environmental impact. Some area research which, let's say, before 10 years was not impossible to lay in one platform. But now, due to this kind of learning infrastructure that we have and with what we're sharing, we can merge these areas together.
What were the highlights from the discussions and maybe also the challenges that you are facing?
Well, you see more and more extremely difficult problems that have been tackled, interaction of proteins with cell membranes, new type of system formulations, interaction of nucleic acid with proteins, all with the idea of understanding better the biology of the system, the interaction of drugs with microorganisms, and the end, being able to design novel drugs or novel drug delivery systems. This is really where the field is going, and try to use simulation in place of experiments as much as possible, or to complement experiments as much as possible.
So, but then not replacing simulation purely with AI and machine learning tools, still maintaining...
and combining the force of the two approaches, actually, using machine learning where it's possible, where you can predict certain properties in a quick way, but combining this with simulations, and as usual with experiments as well.
And what are your challenges to achieve this?
The challenges is a lot. Really,
which one are the one that you would like to tackle first, or they are more urgent?
Yeah, I say it in that way, but every year when we're dealing with this topic, and especially in PASC, we see how the door is getting more wider and wider about the challenges. But as was like talking and commenting with the other colleagues, the main challenges is really like the data. The fair data principle, how they will implement it, that we need really like a very good politics, how to deal. We need really unification of the data, because learning model without a proper starting point, a proper fundament, it's not really serious.
That's very important, but not only for your field. No. I mean, this is a general...
Exactly.
This is absolutely a common theme.
Yeah.
But then you have, with your symposium, I hope that you have gained some momentum and some new thoughts and idea. What would you like to see happening what are the next steps after the PASC conference?
I would say that one of the next steps is now start introducing quantum computing into the field. This is something which is gaining momentum. We have projects that are going in this area, and we hope to be able to use the power of quantum computing to address problems that cannot be addressed with classical methods.
That's another big thing that is, coming, and we will have to cope. But there is also a lot of work to do there, also in software development for quantum computing. So I'm sure then that I will see you again at the future PASC conferences. Yes. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah. And see you next time.